All right, y'all, here we go. We are coming into Indianapolis, Indiana. We in that top left corner, you will see a video. I walk around the truck and I show y'all everything to check when you turn in a lease truck. Because yesterday I did a video about how to turn in a lease truck, things you should do and check and everything. Um, so we are headed into Indianapolis. This video will take you off the exit, off of the loop, and all the way over to the actual Advanced Trucking yard. So y'all watch and you'll see where their yard is. And like I say, we made it up there with no problems. Now it did rain on me for the 2 days because I had to deliver a load in Kentucky, Florence, Kentucky, to GXO. That was a blast, and it rained the whole way. And on the way from Florence over to Indy, it rained the whole way. So I had it clean. But it got nasty in those 2 days. It hurt my feelings, man. My blue beacon, streaking beacon, clean job was all messed up. But that's all right. That's all right, man. We did our best. They wasn't mad. We checked everything out, showed them everything that was wrong. That's what I took up there to GXO. You see them big old super sacks? Well, they're not really that big of super sacks, but whatever was in there was pretty heavy because I was loaded at 76,000. But, I told y'all that they were going to get me home. They got me home. George, they got me home. I delivered it on one evening. I was in the rental truck at 6 o'clock in the evening. And I was home the next morning. What time we roll in this morning? About 8?
Here? Or at.
When we rolled up there with the Penske truck.
Oh.
It was around 8 o'clock in Pearl, Mississippi. So, and I was back home by 10 in the morning because my boy had to go to work this morning. So, that's a pretty good turnaround. I didn't have to fly a plane, which I plan on never, ever flying again. Thank you, Advanced Trucking, for not making me fly. Which, it was the holiday and they couldn't get a flight until like Wednesday or Thursday. They could have made me stay, but instead they got me a rental truck, a Penske rental truck. And luckily they were able to negotiate that price to a sustainable amount. On the way home, it took, I think, about $160 in gas. It rode pretty good, but it is not made for a big man. My right knee has a blister on it from where it was hitting the gall darn center console. I kid you not, I got like 2 blisters on my right knee. But it ran good all the way home. No hiccups. Actually, the lights on that rascal, man, when you hit automatic on the lights, it not only turns them on when it gets dark, it also goes from bright and dim by itself. Which kind of was weird for me, so I turned that off. I didn't like that. Because you'd go to pass somebody, you'd be halfway around a truck, and it would go bright and bright the guy's rearview mirror. So I was like, no, that's not cool. But yeah, they got us home, and they kept their word, and we should have some escrow coming back and one more paycheck, and I'm on the search for a job. I've got a job. I just got to go up there tomorrow and sign in and all that stuff and start working warehouse work. I'll be moving furniture in a warehouse. I'll be up moving my 2 feet and trying to get my body in better shape. Because like I've told y'all before, diabetes and high blood pressure is not a joke. And having a job where you have a medical card is not a joke, because I've been doing this for 27 years. And now it's over because the medical card is going to say so. I mean, I still have 3 weeks left on the medical card, but there's no way my A1C will be where it's going to need to be. So therefore, we went ahead and we ripped the Band-Aid off, and we are going to start trying to find what we need to find to make ends meet down here, and maybe the good Lord will lead us in a whole new direction. I'm going to start taking the seminary classes once a week, and I'm going to start moving and grooving. That way I can get my body back where it needs to be, because we've been running so hard. Man, whenever I get parked, I was looking for a bed and some dinner. That was it. We've been running hard this year. We didn't even do a full 12 months, and we were over right at 100,000 miles. All right, so y'all see I'm at the place over here in Indy, the shop for Advanced. There is the dash. I almost got half a tank. I tried to get it right on the money. I'm just a hair under. And there's a check engine light, but I'm going to prove to you that the only thing wrong with this truck is nothing. That check engine light is because of that lane departure system right there. It'll pop on, go active, and then inactive. And all it means is you won't hear it go bang, bang. So she's been good. I mean, she's been really good. She has not gave me one lick of DEF troubles. So she's a good truck. I like this truck, but things have got to change. There she is, all parked up. Look at how much road grime got on it for riding 2 days in the rain. Look at that. I had her shining. She ain't shining no more. Oh well, we tried. I'm gonna wait and clean the floors up until I get a firm we're out of here. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna get to the house. $80 for 350 miles. And that's right. I told you that Advance was gonna get me home. They kept their word. Plane ticket was not available, so they tried the rental car deal, and the rental car was trying to give them a hard time, so they called Penske, and lo and behold, they got me a Penske truck to take home. Not a bad ride. It's gonna cost around $160 to $200 in gas to get home, but hey, it gets me home. Deliver my truck one morning and I'll be home the next morning. Hallelujah. You want any kind of machine to ride on like a little kid.
I do, I need one.
We're fixing to turn it in. We're pumping the gas in it. Better not put diesel in it. It wouldn't be a good thing. Just we're walking around and making sure she don't got no damage. Got to figure out where to put all our junk too. I'll do that after I pay for the gas. There's your Penske truck sitting at the Pearl Rental Center. And there you have it. The truck is delivered to Indianapolis. The rental truck is delivered to the Pearl Rental Center in Pearl, Mississippi, which they are really good people. They didn't give me a hard time. They were really quick in accepting the truck, and man, we were able to drop it and get it out of there. Just remember, you got to fill up them vehicles when y'all take them back. So, yeah. That is the end to a trucking career and the beginning of a new stage in our lives. You looking forward to it, sweetheart?
Yes.
I'm going to be home every night from now on. We're going to make sure of that. That's going to be the prerequisite for any job going forward, that I am going to be home every night, no matter what. Win, lose, or draw, I'm going to be home. Up in the top left corner is Advanced Trucking's sticker that's on the side of the truck. They're from Indianapolis, Indiana. They're good folks. I never had a problem with my paycheck. Everything always checked out with them. And keep in mind, I've worked with them for 2 different spans. One with my own truck and one with their lease truck. About a year each. Maybe a little over on the first one. But I never had any trouble out of them. They were always real good to me. Alright, so God bless. And catch you on the next video. Since I won't be riding. See you later.